Welcome to the nursing pinning ceremony. We would like to ask you to stand at this point for our processional. Thank you. Please be seated. It is an honor and privilege to welcome you to the 2017 Nursing Pinning Ceremony for the presentation of graduate professional nurse pins. Tonight's ceremony is tradition within our profession and symbolizes the formal acceptance of these graduates into the nursing profession. In addition, it indicates the completion of entry-level nursing education and the beginning of a lifelong professional education within their career. These graduates have given so much to be here tonight, and we are fortunate to have all of you here with us to share in this tremendous achievement. We will begin tonight's ceremony with an invocation by Sister Juliana Raymond, our college chaplain. Sister?
Pinning. For each of you present in this theater, there is a sense of investment. Throughout the weeks of study, reflection, and assessment, those who will be honored at this pinning knew that they always had someone, family, friend, instructor, counselor, trusted confidant, who walked the walk with them. This evening, during this celebration, let us invoke the God in our lives to bless their investment as we celebrate as one with them. Amen.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of Jefferson Community College, Dr. Carol McCoy.
Well, good evening, everyone. Oh, no. We got to do better than that. This is a great night. Good evening, everyone. How about a round of applause for these nurses? I'm just delighted to be here to offer my congratulations to the spring 2017 nursing class. This is my favorite time of year at the college, and it's because it's the time of year we celebrate student success. Pinning tonight, commencement tomorrow. But what a tremendous accomplishment our nursing students have made. Completing a nursing program takes a lot of hard work, takes incredible time management skills, it takes a lot of tenacity. So, we can't clap enough tonight. One more time, give it for them. As I prepared my comments for this evening, I was reminded of the nobleness of the profession that you have chosen. Much has been written, especially lately, about living a purposeful life, a meaningful life. I'm hard-pressed to name another profession that's more purposeful or more meaningful than being a nurse. Jane Goodall said, "What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make." And our graduate nurses have made a decision about the kind of difference they want to make, and that is a big one. In the words of an unknown author, when you're a nurse, you know that every day you will touch a life, or a life will touch yours. So students, I know your minds are packed full with what you've learned during the nursing program. So many medications, so many different terms, so many different treatments, care plans. While all of that knowledge is going to serve you exceedingly well, I believe that if you stay focused on 4 simple words, you will excel in your chosen profession of nursing. And I try to claim that these are anatomical, but they're not, okay? They're simple words, but if you would just think of them throughout your career. So my first word is heart. It's with our heart that we care, that we have compassion, that we show empathy. It's with our heart that we love. And using your heart is the hallmark of a great nurse and a trait of excellence. My second word is brain. Our brain is what we use to think and to evaluate, to take calculated risks, to research, to plan. An excellent nurse never stops learning and never stops using his or her brain. My third word for you is hands. Your hands are how you serve others. They are how you aid and support your patients, your family, and your community. They're also how you right wrongs. An excellent nurse is engaged and helps those who frequently cannot help themselves. And lastly, the fourth word is feet. Your feet are how you are present. They are how you hold yourself to a high standard. They are how you go to your patient's side. Your feet are also how you know you need to take a break and that it is time to take care of yourself, because you cannot be excellent if you are exhausted. I'm always on the lookout for inspirational quotes. I use them a lot in speeches, but more so I keep them near me to motivate me and to help me reflect on my own actions. So I encourage you to think of this quote often as you embark on your career. Excellence can be obtained if you care more than others think is wise, risk more than others think is safe, dream more than others think is practical, and expect more than others think is possible. In other words, use your heart, use your brain, use your hands, and use your feet. Congratulations again to all of you. My very best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. McCoy. I would now like to introduce the nursing faculty. It's because of them that you're here this evening. They put a great deal of time and effort into your education, and I want to recognize them as well. Julie Soul. And Julie is the director of our weekend option. Jody Pierce, who does freshman and senior faculty. Julie Roy, who does senior faculty. Kim Honeywell, freshman faculty. Cassandra Woodrick Phillips, freshman faculty. Katie Hoyston, senior faculty. Erin Finney, freshman and senior faculty. Morgan Crump, our education director and simulation lab. Jillian Mara, freshman. And Desiree Fuller, who does freshman and senior faculty. Thank you very much. I'd also like to recognize a couple other people. Tom Finch is with us this evening. Tom is the Vice President of Academic Affairs. Tom, you can stand up and say something. And we also have Associate Vice President Linda Dietrich from our Science Division here this evening.